Ndị Igbo anyị enweela a registered seaport na Port Harcourt. Una good afternoon. Una anwụchile. Mmadụ sị na m ekele ma mbịa n'ime news, so ka m bụ ụzọ kelee unu. Una anwụchile. Now, dear Ndị Igbo, a new door has opened for us. And this time is one we must not ignore. The IBETO Seaport and Terminals in Port Harcourt is now fully registered, fully functional, and ready for business. This isn't just another port. It is a strategic asset built by one of our own, for our own, and located right at our doorstep. Excuse me now, because I'm a IBETO. The price will not be high. Trust me, he won't give me a code too expensive. Okay, no wonder the Lagos State government and its port authority have been crying wolf since last week, because they understand what this means. Ha! Igbo economic power returning home. For decades, Igbo importers have been forced to rely almost entirely on Lagos ports. We endured high demurrage, congestion, discrimination, unnecessary delays, and policies deliberately designed to frustrate us. Meanwhile, the revenue generated from our sweat contributed to the fattening of Lagos IGR, while the Southeast and South-South IGR continues to wither. This is where IBETO Seaport becomes a game changer. The biggest advantage is proximity. Bringing goods through Port Harcourt means your cargo is already close to Anambra, Enugu, Imo, Ebonyi, Abia, and even Delta. Transport costs drops drastically. Travel time reduces, and the stress that comes from transporting goods over very long distance disappears. It makes business faster, smoother, and safer. You no longer have to fear highways that are unsafe or officials waiting to frustrate you on the road. But beyond convenience, the IBETO Seaport represents something deeper: the economic power of our own region. Every container that lands there strengthens home. It creates jobs for our youth, supports local traders, encourages new businesses, and begins to build the kind of economic ecosystem that has been missing for years. Now, instead of enriching other regions, we finally have the chance to grow ours. Another major advantage is the reduction in the cost of doing business. Without the massive congestion of Lagos ports, importers will face fewer delays and friendlier business processes. Many of the unnecessary expenses and the hidden charges Igbo traders constantly complain about will naturally reduce. And unlike in Lagos, where some officials treat Igbo businesses with hostility, Port Harcourt offers cultural comfort, the feeling of being among your own people. What are they doing now? Supporting IBETO Seaport is also a matter of strategic survival. Putting all our economic activities in one region has always been risky. One hostile policy, one political conflict, or one discriminatory decision in Lagos can scatter thousands of Igbo businesses overnight. But using IBETO creates a second economic pillar, one that gives us stability, independence, and security. Most importantly, when we patronize IBETO Seaport, we send a strong message to Igbo industrialists: invest at home. Your people will support you. Now, you'll be telling Igbos, bring your investment home. This is it now. Come and support IBETO. That is how regions develop, by backing their own entrepreneurs. The success of IBETO encourages others to build more industries, more warehouses, more transportation networks, and more business opportunities across the East. This is why the emergence of the IBETO Seaport is not just another business update. It is an opportunity for economic liberation. It is a chance for Ndị Igbo to turn their attention homeward, to redirect their commerce, and to strengthen a port built by one of our own for our own benefit. My people, the time to act is now. Let us begin bringing our goods through the IBETO Seaport Terminal in Port Harcourt. Let us build our own region the same way others built theirs, by standing behind our businesses and our people. This is not just a port. This is a movement. This is a new beginning for Igbo economic power. Somebody shout power. Daddy Beto, please. And truly, this is a game changer. Don't forget to register for our Igbo class. If you don't know how to speak Igbo or your kids don't know how to speak Igbo, rush now and register. And our content creation class is still on. Don't forget to DM me. I'm just a DM away. Bye.
Seaport and Terminals, Port Harcourt, River State, #1.
You are highly welcome to IBETO Seaport and Terminal. It's a registered and approved seaport in Nigeria.
Once you import your goods, examination is done, you pay your custom duty, then they release your containers, then you are free to go.
Once your container arrives here, within a very short time, your container will just be delivered to you.
In a maximum of 3 days, you have your complete containers having met the necessary conditions for clearing your goods.
Dr. Cletus IBETO have made every enabling tools for the customs to work 24 hours. Light, internet services, and so on and so forth.
24 hours.
24-hour services in this seaport.
Ever since this seaport was commissioned, businessmen around Southeast, South, they are all testifying.
We have signed up with BIL, we have signed up with Muscline, we have signed up with Hapagloyd. Customers who can book their containers from IBETO.
Once your goods reach our port, within 2 or 3 days it's out.
Customers prefer to clear their cargoes from here because of the accessibility. Because from here, about how many kilometers, they'll just hit the Port Harcourt-Aba road.
We have Custom Command Area 5. We have a CAC, Custom Area Commander. We have positions of the Nigerian Ports Authority, Nigerian Immigration, SON, NAVDAC, Port Police. All the arms of the government of Nigeria, both security and otherwise, are here.
People prefer to...
Chief Cletus IBETO, Unveil Seaport and Terminal To Nui Importers Association and Igbo people in general. Chief Cletus IBETO, renowned industrialist and entrepreneur, has introduced the ambitious IBETO Seaport and Terminal project to members of the Nui Importers Association. In a landmark event held at Anaido Hall Nui, Chief IBETO outlined his vision to transform the import-export landscape for Nigerians and asked the Nui importers to use his seaport and terminal in importing their various goods for business. The unveiling ceremony was marked by a sense of anticipation and optimism among attendees, who gathered to witness Chief Cletus IBETO's latest endeavor. Addressing the importers, Chief IBETO emphasized the strategic significance of the IBETO Seaport and Terminal, which is poised to revolutionize logistics and commerce in Nigeria. This project is a testament to our commitment to infrastructure development and economic growth. The ease of doing business at IBETO Seaport and Terminal will be second to none, remarked Chief IBETO, highlighting the port's potential to streamline trade operations and reduce dependency on distant ports. The facility promises to offer state-of-the-art amenities, including modern loading docks, warehousing facilities, and efficient customs clearance processes. Omikadad, as he is fondly called, revealed that IBETO Seaport and Terminal is not a bonded warehouse but rather a seaport with its own ships, containers, and assigned customs and immigration offices who have promised to provide ease of clearance to importers. His words, "We are not bonded warehouse, we are seaport and terminal. We received approval from Ministry of Nigerian Customs, Nigeria Ports Authority and Ministry of Transportation. We have 34 ships loaded with various types of cargoes for our wharf. Charity begins at home. I came to appeal with you to use IBETO Seaport and Terminal, Area 1, Port Harcourt. If there is a way I could have brought sea here in Anambra Nui, I would have done that and build the seaport here." Members of the Nui Importers Association expressed enthusiasm for the project, citing its potential to enhance their business's competitiveness and operational efficiency. "This seaport will be a game changer for us," remarked one importer, echoing the sentiments of many who foresee reduced transportation costs and faster turnaround times for imports and exports. The chairman of the NUI Automobile Importers Association, Mr. Austin Manujidiofor, JP, revealed that IBETO Seaport and Terminal is a prayer answered for importers, as he is one of them who understands their problems. The Naxima President Southeast Zone, Mr. Humphrey Ngonati, however, admonished the traders on why they should use IBETO Seaport and Terminal for importation of their goods. Accessibility of the owner and his fidelity virtue are two components that the traders need. His words, "We all know Chief IBETO is who we know and who we can trust. The seaport we have been importing our goods from, we don't know them but we know IBETO and he is one of our own and his business is our own. He is accessible and has promised to help any importer who have any issue while importing any good from his seaport." The IBETO Seaport and Terminal, located strategically in the city of Port Harcourt to capitalize on regional trade routes, is slated to become a pivotal hub for the movement of goods, not only within Nigeria but across West Africa. Chief Cletus IBETO reiterated his commitment to also make available Ro-Ro vessels for car importation in order to ease pressure in buying new cars from Lagos. He as well revealed he is working on a new jetty after getting approval from the federal government, to allow 3 containers clearing at once. Local dignitaries and stakeholders present at the event praised Chief IBETO's initiative, hailing it as a transformative development for Southeast importers and exporters. The newly established IBETO Seaport and Terminal Command of the Nigeria Customs Service, NCS, has recorded a revenue of 4.24 billion Nigerian nairas within just 2 months of commencing operations. The Pioneer Customs Area Controller, Comptroller Yusnat Abubakar, announced the figure during a press briefing held at the command headquarters on Tuesday, highlighting the rapid progress made since commercial activities began on July 3, 2025. According to Abubakar, the command generated 1.37 billion Nigerian nairas in July, followed by 1.95 billion Nigerian nairas in August, representing a 42.5% increase month-on-month. Between September 1 and 12 alone, the command collected 859.8 million Nigerian nairas, bringing the total revenue from July 3 to September 12 to 4.24 billion Nigerian nairas. This includes 57.8 million Nigerian nairas recovered through demand notes. Stay tuned for more updates on this matter.